Welcome to an hour of power. Each week at this time we join
with Brad Mad Hummers Humble and Arian Two Dads Inga Kirkpatrick
in an hour of inspiration for daily living. Learn how you can pack your life with the power of possibility thinking. Find the answers you've been looking for. Stay tuned. We have good news for you today.
Hello and welcome to episode 3 of 9 from 9. I am Mad Hummers and this is Two Dads. This is our friend Ron Burgundy and we're here to talk to you about powerlifting very much minimally and probably a lot of other things that you need to get through in life which are much more important. How are you, mate?
I'm going well.
I'm pleased.
Like you got the memo about the fancy dress today for our special host.
Yeah, we wore this because we've got a special guest on our phone call today. And we feel like we have to be a bit more, pushing towards being taken seriously as powerlifters and powerlifting podcasters. So if we can't be any good at powerlifting, we might as well fucking look like we powerlift.
Yeah. If you can't do it, look like you do
Just
it.
look like it. How about we ring our first person?
Straight off the bat.
We're doing it.
Doing it straight off the bat.
We're doing it. I'm gonna ring. Okay, we're ringing the beautiful Heidi Keatley, the partner of one of the partners of PTC Perth owner Dan Ritchie. Now, when I say that, I need to be very clear. Not one of the partners. He is one of the partners. It's Dan and Paul. She is Daniel's partner. Okay.
Clarifying that one.
Jeez, that Daniel, sorry, I nearly threw you under a bus there, mate. Christ. Staunch and loyal. Yeah. Let's try this.
You just gonna chat with it by yourself?
No, it's ringing. I've got to wait until she answers. That's it. Oh. Hello, Heidi. This is Brad. How are you? Hang on a sec. I just have to put you on the loudspeaker, okay? All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh no. Hang on. Can you hear me, Heidi? Hello. This isn't great. Are you there? I can't get you on the loudspeaker. I don't know what's going on. Let's try this again. Now talk to me. This speaker is really annoying me. Maybe should we try ringing you on Facebook? I'm going to try that, okay? Au revoir.
I can always give her a call as well. You want to try that?
Let's do it, Arian. Because this phone is fucking ridiculous. Brand new HTC.
Not happy?
No, I'm fucking not
Have a
happy.
word with Heidi. She'll probably be able to sort you out with her new Retrovision.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to key that number in so the whole audience doesn't find
Oh,
out?
yeah, good call. You're so wise. There we go. Let's see how we go. Shut up, Ron. Okay. Oh, we had to try a different phone. How are you this evening?
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
Loudspeakering now?
We are on loudspeaker.
Yeah, there's me and Arian.
Big fan. Long time
Huge
ago.
fan. Now, we've got to introduce you first, Heidi. Now,
Okay.
first and foremost, you are the owner of Joondalup Retrovision, where the woman who owns the store runs the store. And probably, second to that, but equally as important, you're the beautiful partner of Daniel, the Danimal Ritchie.
That's my boy.
It is, he is your boy. Now, we just want to have a chat with you because we want to hear about you and we want to hear some stories about Daniel and anybody else at PTC who you can chuck under the bus.
Oh, shit. Okay, right.
We are all ears. We've been hanging out all day to speak to you.
I'm so excited. You made me nervous, though. Sorry, everyone, in advance. If, whatever happens, right?
Yeah, well, this is live. Shit happens.
Excellent. Yeah.
So, how about, can you please clear up this shoelace debacle?
So, it is only with the knife. It's not with anything else.
Really?
Yeah, so his squat shoe is definitely laced. Actually, they're triple knotted, so it is just the knife.
That's pretty serious. I've never done a triple knot.
Yeah, triple knot, hardcore.
Jesus. Okay.
I thought double was going to be extreme.
Well, and it's only with the Nikes.
He just slips them on like little slippers. I don't know, it's just his thing. I don't know.
I feel it's somewhat prejudice against the Nike, but look, each to their own, I suppose. I won't lie, I don't do my shoelaces up because I'm too fat and I can't reach them.
It's hard to get down that
So, Jesus. Oh well, that's a good thing. I'm glad we've got that cleared up.
Frankston hair, by the way, the Frankston cut.
You did like it?
I loved it.
Ah, there you go, Daniel. Thank you, Heidi.
And you'll keep the mullet.
The truth
Well,
is out.
this is what I want to start a GoFundMe so we can get Dan to grow a mullet and just see how he pulls it off.
Oh my god, it would be curly. His hair is ridiculously curly, so yeah, let's not.
Oh no! Oh, the poor chap. Oh dear
Yeah,
me.
he's actually had it straightened before, and he's got he used to have like a GHD, which most girls will know what I'm talking about. GHD to straighten his hair, so yeah, he's very curly.
Oh, you know what?
Do we have photos at all of this?
There is photos, yes.
Oh, I can just picture how gorgeous he would have
I think
looked.
we're going to need to get a copy of them.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Oh, he's so fucking sweet.
He is sweet. He's my superhuman. He's very sweet.
Heidi, what's happening at PTC?
PTC is going great guns. Have you seen the photos of the pro shop lately?
I saw something on Facebook and I saw the dumbbells as well.
You don't know that.
The dumbbells are so sexy. Very, very nice. I've been watching new dumbbells and mirrors in that gym since we've met. But no mirrors, which is fine. Even though, we like to do our shoulders in mirrors. But
Yeah.
dumbbells, we got the dumbbells, so it's awesome.
It swings and roundabouts. You get your dumbbells but no mirrors. And the pro shop is fully stocked by the look of it.
T-shirt.
You got lots of shirts and stuff in?
Yeah, I've got pretty girl colours.
Oh, well,
Pinks and peach and purples and loads more colours now. So it's good.
Now, all right. What I need to know what's happening in the world of retrovision.
Oh, my beautiful store. I'm so in love with my store. Oh my god, I love it. So, I've always had like a lot of freedom with other positions I've had, and I was wondering how I'm going to go to 4 walls every day, but oh my god, I'm so in love with it. I love it. I love my team. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, that's bloody fantastic. We've been our what would we call them? Viewers and listeners have increased dramatically from week to week. So we're going to get the word out there to get around and support Retrovision in Joondalup.
Oh, thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you.
So they got to go in, they got to ask for you.
I can send Australia-wide. There you go.
She'll send it Australia-wide, people. So
Cool.
Dean in Frankston, my hairdresser guy, if you're listening, Dean, get some flat screens or something because they were shit inside your hairdresser's place. Get some new ones. Contact Heidi.
She'll look
I'm all
after you.
over it, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll expect a call from Dean.
I would be expecting a call. Now, I heard a rumour that you're going to be doing a comp again soon.
Oh, God. Well, that was Daniel's fault. That was not my idea. It's all the PCC people that keep asking Dan, when's Heidi going to do another comp? It doesn't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm good.
It's a fair question.
Yeah, but anyway, we'll see.
So, is the ladies of lifting, is that realistic?
It's not for me. Not for me. I think I've tried 3 times in the last 9 weeks.
Oh, goodness.
Hashtag referendum.
Well, I will be honest, you're probably the Australia's best scorer.
Oh, people say to me, so what do you reckon?
Exactly.
Just go 200.
Yeah.
That's my response.
Well, I know that you've encouraged me to make sure our lifters go a little bit heavier, so that's always great.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Look, I'm not going to pretend I'm not disappointed because I was hoping to see you on the platform again, but, you know.
That white soft suit needs a bit of tanning on the legs, and maybe I'll just see how I go Sunday. Maybe just after this little podcast, maybe I'll get that out on editing. Just do it.
Well, hopefully we get some people writing on our Facebook page saying, well, there should be some sort of request, I feel. Like if we can get some signatures, we'll petition to have you compete.
Is there going to be a token effort? No PB to be had.
Well, look, you can only do what you can do, Heidi.
Yeah. And ladies are listening, are we allowed to dress up in Superwoman costumes, or is it something?
Look, if I was running the show, I would say you can wear whatever you want.
I would encourage it.
I'd encourage. Yeah. Probably something Daniel might need to look into is that, a bit more compassion for the ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, all ladies music.
I feel it's flexibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little routine before we get onto the platform.
I tell you one thing I've been thinking about. I've been thinking about theme songs.
Ooh.
Like you come out to your own song.
We could put up Dan's favourite song when I walk out. That would be pretty cute.
What is it?
Rich is going to kill me after this. Lady in Red.
Oh, stop. Do you know, he is so romantic, isn't he?
No.
Oh, God. He melts my heart. I've got my hand on my heart right now. It's melting on the inside because I want someone to love me like Daniel.
Sure, it's not heartburn?
Yeah, actually, I think I've just got a bit of heartburn, actually. Yeah. Well, now I understand you've got a dinner that you've got to go to, Heidi. So, we will love and leave you, and we will see you when we bring our team up for the Perth Cup. I think we've got around 19-20 lifters that we're going to be bringing up. So, yeah, we're really looking forward to that day, and everybody from our gym that you haven't met can put a face to the name and the voice.
Oh, that would be amazing, and thank you so much for your support. You guys are awesome.
We are actually very awesome, aren't we?
I wasn't going to say
And I have gotten away with no dirt on Dad. I was a bit scared there, and everyone from PTC, what I'm going to say, so I did well.
Yeah, look, this is just a once-off at this point in time. We're going to get you back on. You wait until you see my list of questions that I'm compiling.
Excellent.
Yes.
List of questions, I'm ready to go.
Have a lovely evening and a great dinner, and go kill business.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck with the shop and good luck with the gym. See ya.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.
Well, Arian, I'll say Heidi's been our friendliest caller.
Yes.
Shat all over Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Alex was good.
Alex was good.
He was good. Justin, step up. Step up, young fella.
He was playing Farming Simulator, and I understand how important that can be.
Right. Now, I don't know if you're mocking him or not, but I do need to make a statement, and I need to put it out there. I have recently downloaded Farming Simulator 17. It's true. It is fucking addictive.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I've been fucking like chopping logs down and doing fields, planting down, all shit. I've been doing shit.
So you moving to Bridgetown soon?
Oh, I'll move down there and I'll get some acreage. Yep. Me and Justin can have back-to-back farms and we can farm together.
Is that all you're going to do together?
Yeah, that's it. You got red hair, mate. It's not my style. No offence. So there you go. If you're interested in something fun, Farming Simulator. Now, I'm pleased that we got to speak to Heidi, and I'm really intrigued by the triple knot of Daniel's shoe.
Yes. What benefit do you get out of that?
Oh, goodness me. Mate, the bloke squatted 300 kilos. So clearly the third knot
100, is it?
has got that, yeah. Well, it depends. He did do that Duffalo squat, which that, you know, like, I won't lie, I did a PB Duffalo squat at 100 the other night, but, you know, it wasn't in a comp, wasn't to depth, wasn't the right bar. How dare I take that claim to fame?
No, there was no emergency reps here.
No referees. No, wasn't that a fucking debacle? The bloke squats 300 kilos and gets bagged out for it. Fuck me dead. Oh well, you know who you are that said that. You can pipe down, old fella. Right, now, I would like to talk about our lifter of the week.
Lifter of the week?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you pronounce his name.
Vlad Alabrov. I think that's it.
Right.
Vlad Alhazarov.
All I know is he can bloody squat.
Let's just say Vlad who squats 500.
Yeah, you'll know the 500 kilo squat.
Yeah.
Everyone would have seen it.
Squatted 500 kilos and he basically sat down on the fucking floor. Very, very impressed by that.
Very nice.
Like, if you can't be impressed by that, you got something wrong with you. You got your head up your ass. That was really incredible. Apparently, from what I've read, he was a old school West Side barbell lifter.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
Ex-multiply, I believe.
Yeah, he was an ex-equip lifter. Yeah.
I suppose West Side, I think they were mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, predominantly that way inclined. But that's come from pretty good stable there. Old Louis Simmons and the crew claim to be the strongest gym in the world, and probably are. They would definitely have the
Not
numbers.
the West though. Not the strongest.
Not the strongest gym in the West, because that's us.
That's exactly right.
I mean, because we said it.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
It's on a shirt. Must be true.
Got it on a business card as well.
On the business card.
Yeah, it's on a business card.
No arguing with that.
That's 500 kilos. That's unreal, eh? And he looks like, and it looked, he ground through it, but it looked like he had a bit left. Let's be truthful. What did you think?
It was a grind. Not gonna. There was a grind at the top, but you're probably right.
What? Shallow.
Shallow.
Fuck off, Ron. Idiot.
That's why he doesn't have his GPC ref.
Yeah. Not a qualified GPC ref.
Not qualified.
Fuck off, Ron. Don't care what you're going to say. Lifter of the week. That's impressive.
I would go push it to lifter of the month almost.
Well, no one's going to do any better than that in the next, what are we, the 2nd or 3rd, 2nd of August, 3rd of August? We're around that. We've just started August.
But it happened in July, so
Yeah, but no one's going to do anything else in August.
you're going to push it through to August.
Oh, fuck it. He can be the lifter of July and August. Someone better do something in September. Perth Cup.
Perth Cup, we'll be doing something.
Oh, jeez, I reckon I'll deadlift 140.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to bust out all fucking, yeah.
You're going to be careful though? Like,
I'll put it up now. I'm going to do a 140 deadlift. Yeah. You fucking
It's
heard
been
it.
said. It's happening.
Now, speaking of, there's Christoph Weisbicki.
Mr. Wisebicky.
Yeah, Weisbicki. 420. This guy could have been our lifter of the week. 420
Deadlift.
deadlift in the IPF Worlds.
Yep.
Now, this bloke went, was it 700 grams overweight? Something like that when he weighed in? Because he normally competes in something like the 105 or
Something
around there.
like that, yeah.
And he went over by about 700 grams, but it didn't matter a fuck because he still deadlifted 420 kilos. And how's this? Alright, he didn't get lifter of the week because he's IPF. And
It was actually to do with the commentator.
the commentator, yeah, this is what annoyed me. So the commentator said, Christoph Weisbicki has just done the biggest deadlift in powerlifting history. What?
Yeah. That's it. Powerlifting history.
So the commentators are fuckwit. The IPF are so far up their own fucking ass they think they're the only powerlifting federation. It was the biggest deadlift in IPF history, correct. In powerlifting history, no, suck a fat one. Christoph, you're a freak of nature, and if you're clean,
There's a reason he's called Mr. Deadlift.
yeah, if you're clean, I'll deep throw that microphone, because there is no fucking way. Again, short Esther. Biggest in his, for fuck's sake, why do people have to be so ignorant? This is why I don't like the IPF, PA, and all that other wanky bullshit, because I think they're the only ones on earth. Some of the fucking best fucking deadlifters in the world don't compete in the IPF, as well as bench pressers and squatters. There are other federations. Eat a bag of fucking dicks. Arrogant jerks. Do you think I've let them know how I feel?
I think you have. I think they may get the impression that you're trying to put across.
I just don't like that. That takes a, like, don't get me wrong, that's an absolutely phenomenal achievement. You know, it'd be hard pressed to find many people around the world that are going to be able to do that. But don't take away all the hard work and effort that other lifters who have actually lifted more have done to get to that point. I hate that. You're just discrediting other people because they don't fit into your little stereotype. Eat a bag of dicks. IPF. I have a serious question.
Yes.
Alright, and probably need the viewers to have a bit of input on this. One of the lads in the gym, Aaron Hart, lent his brother his hoodie, his zipper hoodie. Bought it back, brand new. Bought it back, not new anymore, the zip came off. Does anyone know how to reattach a zip? This has been at the forefront of our discussion in the gym tonight.
I would imagine it would require a needle and thread.
So, a needle pulling thread.
That's about as far as I can go.
I don't have a vagina.
No.
Why is he? My nan could do it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Get a Janome overlocker or something? Would you use? Is that what an overlocker does?
I don't know.
I don't really know what it does. But if anyone can help him, because he was a bit upset by this, it was brand new, and his brother, in all his wisdom, decided to just wreck it. And doesn't even fix it to return it. That's probably the disappointing thing. Just brings it back and goes, there you go. That's it.
It's a shit move.
That's a dog act.
That is a dog
That's
act.
low. That's low. Nearly as low as my shirt here showing off my cleavage. No. I won't lie. Probably sitting between 5 and 6% right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I've seen your Facebook photo. You're looking pretty...
Yeah, I just haven't got my tan on.
Haven't got your tan on?
No. Might have to do what Dan did and go and get my hair straightened. Can we get it straightened?
Oh,
Daniel?
we have to get photos of that.
We're getting photos. I don't care what anyone says, getting photos. And they will be all over our Facebook. Might even be my own cover photo.
Definitely.
Yep. I'll commit an illegal act against the Facebook rules. Because apparently you're only allowed to put up a photo of you. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to put up Daniel with curly hair.
Watch out.
Do you reckon he looks like a pale Papua New Guinean with the tight curls?
I can see that.
I can see it.
I can see that.
Can we talk about a serious thing?
We can try.
It's 9 from 9, we're always serious.
True, that is. Of course we can, man.
Yeah. Post-competition depression. How about we get your take on it, Arian?
I hadn't really heard about it before, and then I did my first meet and felt like absolute shit the next week. And I was like, what's going on here? Did a bit of research, and yeah, apparently it's reasonably common to get that post-meet depression. Feel a little bit low after all that excitement on the weekend.
Do you feel it's like a bodybuilding thing? Similar to, like a similar type feeling? You've hit the peak, and then realistically the only way from that point is down for a bit.
Yeah, I definitely experienced it after my bodybuilding, and definitely after my powerlifting meets.
It's not a nice thing, and it's definitely not something that's humorous or laughable. Like anyone who thinks any sort of mental illness is funny, I'll quite happily punch in the face. I've dealt with a lot of that shit throughout my life, and it's not a fun thing. I suppose the sad bit is, like, we're still living in a society where if you've got a broken leg or a broken arm, people will move out of your way so you can get past because it's visible. Something that's in the noggin. As much as people say, oh, there's no mental stigma, we're moving forward, fuck off, we are not. It's still the way it's always been. People can't see it, they don't believe it, until they unfortunately have to go through it themselves. So, and I've seen a lot through guys that have come through the gym. Like Kiara suffered a bit when she did a last bodybuilding comp, which is one of the reasons I don't ever wanted to do it again. You get some of them get borderline like athletes bulimia. You know,
and I experienced that. It was the first time I really experienced any kind of eating disorder.
Yeah. Was
coming out of my bodybuilding and then just feeling ashamed of eating stuff. And I'm just like, why am I feeling this way? And that's another thing I don't like about the sport. Like, if you want to call bodybuilding a sport.
It's a fucking joke of sport.
Yeah.
Let's be truthful.
Like, it was an experience, and I'm glad that I did it, but that
My
kind
straps keep falling down. Sorry.
Just let them out.
I'm going to have to let a tit out in a minute. Yeah. Well, one thing I don't have to worry about is eating disorder, unless you can't eating too much. As an eating disorder, then I'm fucked.
Well, you're never going to be a skinny loser.
I don't want to be. Yeah. I feel if you made it through to adulthood, and this isn't offensive towards your good self, but if you've made it to adulthood and you don't weigh 100 kilos, I feel like your father's failed in his duties. So, dads out there, let's have a think about it. Do we want a nation of skinny losers, or do we want a nation of men?
Can you imagine Justin at 100 kilos though? That wouldn't be healthy.
Be unusual. Yeah, fuck. Phil's dad didn't fail. Fuck, he was 100 kilos at 5. Big fucker. But look, serious note, and I do say this wholeheartedly, anybody who is suffering with any sort of, or any sort of mental illness in general, don't be...
Talk to people.
Yeah, just fucking... You know what?
And that's what I really enjoy about a place like Dungeon, is that you've got a family here. So anytime you're going through anything, you can talk with almost any of the members here and they'll be there to support you. That's what I love about this place.
Yeah. I mean, look, like I said, this is the best gym in the world ever.
It is. Not just the West.
No, it's the strongest in the West, but it's the best gym in the world ever. Like, we can talk about all sorts of different things. I mean, like, we'll sit around and we'll talk about stuff. I mean, I'm probably fortunate in the fact that I'm currently doing a clinical psychology degree. The reason I did that is because I've suffered with post-traumatic stress from my police paramilitary career. Now, all I want to do is be able to get to a point where I'm qualified enough to give back to people that go through that same thing. Depression's depression. It doesn't matter what it's caused from. You still need to realise a lot of people have this stigma that they think, well, I'm just going to go there and sit on a couch and talk to someone. How the fuck's that going to make me better? It's not going to fix it, and it's not going to go away. What it does is it teaches you coping mechanisms to move forward, and it teaches you ways to adjust and react to situations where you feel you might want to do something terrible. You know, if it gets to that point, it takes a man, and this isn't just for blokes, but it does take a man to stand up and say, I need help. I've been at that point, rock bottom, absolute rock bottom. It takes balls to put your hand up and go, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Someone please help me.
I've been there, and luckily I've got a very, very supportive family, and they were there to support me. And then I found lifting.
Yeah.
I haven't looked back.
Well, like you said, it's a second family.
Yeah, it becomes a second family, but also obviously you get your huge endorphin rush from doing your training and accomplishing something and always moving forward.
Yep.
It's a huge thing mentally to be...
I think powerlifting is a little bit different too, because we understand the periodisation aspect of training, so we do know that there's going to be ebbs and flows, and once you educate your clients or other even fellow athletes that that's just the way that it goes, guys can understand that they'll get to the pinnacle, they might drop a little bit, but then they're going to get a high pinnacle, and that's that continued progression. And so I think powerlifting in regards to that is a lot healthier mentally, and physically than what some other strength sports are, sport in general.
Yeah.
So I think we're a long way ahead there, but I mean I know the guys at PTC are very, very close knit as well. I mean, one of their rules, no headphones, because they're a club, they're a team, they're not an individual place.
Yeah.
You know, and we take a lot of what they do, and we try and utilise some of their stuff as well. So we don't have as many concrete lines and stuff like that.
No, but I think
probably something we might.
Yeah, we should probably invest in some.
I might contact Ken and Paul.
They were down here a couple of months back, I think down in Mug River. They didn't even stop in.
What?
I don't know, it was a while back down in Mug River. But
Daniel or Paul? Paul stopped in. He trained here.
He did?
Yeah, he's the good one.
Maybe I missed it.
I know Dan's gone down south with Heidi. I know, no doubt. Heidi wanted to be on the show. Because she wanted to come and see us.
Yeah. Maybe he just didn't feel invited because we didn't have our concrete line.
Concrete line.
We had them out the front.
And a briefcase of cash.
Don't you have a briefcase?
Oh, I'd love a briefcase of cash. Yeah. Shit. Well, that was one of our serious things that we wanted to talk about.
Didn't end up being too serious. But
no, it was serious, but...
It was.
And then we just had a light-hearted finish to it. Because life's bloody fun. It's not meant to be miserable. What about weight cutting for comps? Powerlifting comps? You tell me your thoughts, please, Arian. I want you to be honest.
I've done it the last 2 times. The first time was just a minor, obviously just dropping food the day before and weighing in without eating. Nutrient, you're straight onto your
Nah,
food?
sometimes. I've been having a super shake in the mornings.
Super shake.
Okay,
Please tell me.
200 mils light milk, right?
Light? Not full.
Yeah, like skim milk.
Yeah.
Nah, not full cream. 2 scoops of plain WPI. 4 tablespoons of oats.
Tablespoons of oats.
Tablespoons, 4 of them.
Doesn't sound like enough to me, but go on.
Wait, there's more. I've got to fit it all in the shaker. 4 tablespoons of low-fat Greek strawberry yogurt.
Okay.
A tablespoon of goji berries.
Oh, superfoods.
Yep. Half a tablespoon of chia seeds.
Another superfood, I believe.
Yeah. And a half a tablespoon of maca powder. Finished off with 5 strawberries.
5 strawberries.
And I slammed that bastard in the Blitz and Go.
Yep. Is that your secret to the 125 club?
No, I've only just started them in the last 2 weeks. I've been having one every day for breakfast. Look at this. Look how lean I've got. I'll show you. Hang on, just excuse. Hang on, I'm just going to...
Really?
Sorry, that's a bit... Just move that out of the way. Look at this. Just that... Oh, it keeps getting in the way. It's a fair piece. No, never mind. But I've leaned right down. I told you, 5 to 6%.
Yeah.
I put it down to the super shake.
Super shake. And
Yeah.
that was all in 2 weeks.
Yep. Now, yeah, I didn't even have that hammer. That's just come out.
That's what the super shake
Super
is
shake.
like. Sign me up.
It's probably the fucking shaker sitting there. Okay, so I'll explain what I did with Kiara, for example.
Yeah.
She's in the 82 and a halves. Every time we've got close, she'll be sitting around 84. If my opinion is this, she's been given now a strict calorie controlled diet to maintain a particular weight, so we do not have to cut. Mm-hmm. Worst case scenario, you might drop a little bit of water at the end. That is extreme if we have to. If you are struggling to come down to that weight category, eat some food and fucking go up one. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
A lot of people are frightened of going up a weight category.
Yeah. I find especially the girls, they see their weights moving and they just start freaking out.
I'm pulling her back one. So, got a Pro Raw invite yesterday.
I know.
Yeah, true. How could you have not heard? She told everyone. I don't even know why I'm saying on here. Everyone already knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on Instabook.
Instabook.
Yep. Instabook and Snapgram. Now, yeah, so she was really excited about that, but of course she's, we'll look at doing the sub 75, so I want to keep her in the 75s anyway, healthy weight range.
Mm-hmm. And especially for the 2 hour weigh-in, she's going to have to be on point.
Oh, 2 hour weigh-in.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there'll be some moods that day.
We're going to be over there with you, so we'll get to experience it all.
Yeah, I bet you can't wait. Love it a bit, sweetheart. Now, yeah, so that's where I'm at. If you can't maintain your weight where you don't have to go on some stupid fucking cutting thing,
Go up.
just go up and sit in a comfortable weight range. You train your fucking ass off, you eat accordingly, and you're just going to sit where you fucking sit. You know what I mean? Look, I've always been of the opinion that you go to weigh in, you weigh what you fucking weigh. If you know, unless you're going for a world record or some sort of shit like that, why the fuck are you spitting in a cup?
Yeah.
But what the fuck is wrong with you? If you're not disciplined enough to keep your calories under control and keep your weight at a certain level, that you've got to bust your ass so far as to spit in a fucking cup. Come on, give me fucking strength. You can be disciplined with your training.
But I suppose it's also learning your body, how it reacts.
No, because people are encouraging them to do that. People will encourage people that are doing 82.5 kilo category to sit at 90 kilos. Oh, we'll cut you for the comp. What the fuck? It's stupid. I know I'm at my strongest when I'm completely fucking depleted and have no water in me.
I can tell you I wasn't.
No, it's fact. It is fact. I don't know if a lot of people are aware, but it's, there is scientific research into a lot of information in life. There is research into this. Now, I
don't
would
think they're going to
encourage
take you
you.
serious until you bring in your lab coat.
Well, I'm going to have to wear my white coat next week. I'm going to wear it because it's fucking true. There's one thing from a sports science point of view, you got to look at a person's optimum performance levels. Now, I suppose for myself, I'm very fortunate that I did a lot of work with athletes as a strength and conditioning coach in Aussie Rules football, and that helped me dramatically because it's all about peak performance there. It's like all sports. You want to be at your peak when you're playing, competing, whatever it is you're doing.
For the game, you always want to be at the peak.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and you learn. It's not necessarily about. You know, you're not going to get an AFL player who hasn't eaten for a fucking week properly because they want to be a certain body weight when they play. It's fucking stupid.
I don't know enough about AFL. So.
Nah, that sounded a bit dumb. I'll tell you who loves footy. Marcos.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Loves it?
It's Marcos, not Marcus.
Marcos?
Marcos.
Marcos.
On the St Kilda list back in the day. Do you know that he won the Frankston Footy League, the league, not just the team, not just the club, he won the league's leading goal kicker.
I did not know that. That's news. That's news to me.
I think that's why we're getting on.
That might be news to the crowd.
Hello. Because I was thinking about it, when we were over there, me and Marcos were talking a fair bit about footy. I was thinking no other poor bastards talking to him about footy. They're all talking to him about lifting all the time. I coached league footy for 5 years. Played footy for about 1,000. Was never any good. But I love talking about it. I love the game. I fucking love football. So it was cool. It's great to find someone with a mutual bloody obsession with football like me and powerlifting at the same time. And Marcos is pretty cool. And he loves cars.
What's not to love?
I know.
So what are you moving?
Still looking into the Frankston move, to be truthful. I'm looking into it. Probably looking more towards Mornington.
Mornington?
Yeah.
What's in
The
Mornington?
peninsula.
Oh.
Yeah. Beautiful.
So you can go for nice walks in the morning? Do your cardio?
Oh, mate, I love a fucking good walk. I got up this morning and I walked to the fridge to get me ingredients in my super shake.
Did you walk all the way to the couch after that, or?
I went and lay back down on my bed.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
risky.
Try to get a leg over.
No.
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 She just looks at me, so what are you doing? Why are you even thinking about it? You're
Well,
an idiot.
you're the coach. It's programmed.
I'm the fucking coach. If I program me getting a leg over, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Cardio.
Exactly. It's all
Oh, but then it's going to go, you don't do cardio. No shit.
Stretching and mobility.
Flexibility and mobility, Aaron. Yeah. So, what other things we got to talk about tonight? Don't weight cut. Just don't. I don't like even talking about it anymore.
No, it's got you angry.
No, it's got me fucking angry. I was going to drink some of my protein shake and I was fucking pissed off now.
Yeah, you got to cut weight.
I'm going to go and cut weight. I don't want this because I'll get too fat and I won't be able to lift in my weight category. Fuck a duck. Tell you what we've got. That just reminded me.
What, fucking it up?
Yep. Dylan Trollope.
Dylan, Trollope.
Two things about Dylan Trollope. Man to watch
Definitely.
in the 125 men's category
I'm
at the
excited.
Perth Cup.
I'm excited, that's for sure.
Yeah, he'll trounce me. And Gennaro, we're going to get left in his wake. Built us a belt squat.
Certainly did. And what a belt squat it is.
Oh, it is pristine. So we got the second belt squat in WA behind Dan and Paul. Of course.
Of course.
They were always going to get the first one.
Trailblazers.
Yeah, they are the trendsetters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we just follow suit. If they're getting it, it's got to be good.
Yeah. We
got one. Yeah.
Maybe two.
But we built ours.
Yeah.
So
He built ours.
yeah, we helped.
Yeah, we
I pulled it off for you.
you pulled it off the
I helped him take it off for you. Yeah. I positioned it, and I moved the other equipment.
So you basically built it by yourself.
Pretty much did the whole fucking thing.
It's pretty impressive.
The only thing I didn't do was cut it, weld it, and paint it, and put it together. That's it.
Yeah.
Everything else I did. So, yeah. D Trollope. I'm going to pick him to win the 125s at the Perth Cup. It's not often I say that. Like, I am just saying that because I know I'm going to fucking towel him up. I know. I just don't want to be seen to be arrogant. So, what is that wrong? Is that rude? Good bloke. I really like him. Bought him lollies today too. Do you know
He
what?
always has a little stack of lollies. That must be the secret.
Bought him 10 bags.
10
today.
bags?
10 bags of Jube lollies for the gym in general.
He had a little pack every
And-
day so far.
Bought me this.
What is that?
It's like a shake
Is that
away.
a
Oh,
sex toy?
this week's sex toy.
This
No,
is a sex toy.
you rub it on your muscles.
On your
Like that.
on your
Oh,
muscles.
it's like a masher. Hey. Oh yeah, it's a mashup. He bought me that present. Kmart, $5 apparently, or $7.
Gee.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is getting. Fuck, this is awful, isn't it? I've got to take these off my shoulders. It's getting a bit much. Right.
Nips out.
Was PG.
Free the nips.
Yeah. FTN. Now. So yeah, this is how good our gym is, folks. I'm painting away in the new change rooms, and I can hear the vacuum going. They're upstairs, vacuuming, he and his wife Shrew, vacuuming and cleaning the cardio equipment.
Good people.
I didn't know we had cardio equipment. I put it upstairs so I didn't have to see it.
You don't go up there often.
Oh no.
I think I've been the whole time.
Two
I've been at
reasons.
this gym. I think I've been up there twice.
Yeah, there's two reasons. One, I've got to go upstairs.
Yep.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Although I can just fall down them. Two, cardio equipment up there. What the fuck would I want to go up to just get depressed?
Weight cut.
Here we go, people. That's why you don't weight cut. Jesus. Alright, I'm putting out a challenge.
Putting out a challenge?
I'm putting out a challenge to every gym in WA, or anyone who's going to the Perth Cup, for your comp shirts. Because I'll tell you one thing. Like we like to look the part right now,
Yes.
as professional powerlifting people and professional podcasters,
Definitely.
we have the best shirts going around. Paul Brucci even asked for one at a competition once. So the challenge
So
is
you know
set.
they're the best.
They are the fucking best. It's not like I didn't know.
Why is anyone else even going to try and compete?
Well, I guess it's just a way to wank me own dick off and make myself feel better. Knowing that I am that good at making shirts.
Bring it on.
Bring it.
Bring it. Perth Cup.
Perth Cup. I'll give you a hint. We got custom shirts. There you go. That's all I'm giving you. And you know what's on them? Some stuff. Fucking bring it. That's all I've got to say.
Tell it's got a dungeon on it.
No, don't. Shh.
Sorry.
Hi, Amy. She's sitting outside.
We've got a crowd watching.
We do sometimes get a crowd in. And being truthful, look at what we've got on display. Why would you not?
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you reckon?
Well, we've gone through, I think, all of our key points we wanted to cover today.
Yeah, we have. You know what I want to start doing?
What?
Like a challenge each week.
Challenge?
Yeah, like if you can think of something that we should do, and we can do it during the week.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't want to do it, I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Like if someone says go bungee jumping.
Well, Kiara did put us up for a challenge, I think, a while back with that standing up with a bit of polypipe or conduit behind our backs or whatever it was, and we just ignored that completely.
I didn't even know she said it. That's how much attention I
Put
paid.
it on our page or whatever.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
Come on, darling.
And
Now-
I just ignored it.
Yeah, it's like some idiot says go on bungee jumping. Fuck off. I'm not doing that. But give us something funny to do, like jump in front of a car or something. I don't know.
You'll
I'll
give it a
try.
go.
I'll do stuff.
Yeah.
I like a challenge. Been sitting at about 5-6% for a while, so yeah.
Shoulders a bit tight?
Oh, just tight. Yeah. All right. Well, that's us, eh?
That's us?
Yeah. I don't think I got anything else to say.
Oh.
So until next week, what we want, actually, you know what we want them to do?
What's that?
Put some shit on Facebook about what you want us to talk about, what you want to challenge us with,
Yeah, we're running out of ideas.
anything. Yeah, fuck's sake, we've done 3 whole episodes.
We're scraping at the barrel here. This is really...
We've just dragged on the last 20 minutes talking about fucking nonsense. So give us something. People want this show. Like, they're calling for it and begging for it. Give us some fucking content. Let's sit there just watching the fucking thing.
What do you want us to talk about?
What do you want? Us to think of everything?
Yeah.
Jesus. Anyway,
Isn't it enough that we just bring in these packages every week?
every fucking week we bring this.
Except for the second week because of...
Yeah, we had the
Yeah.
Nationals.
Yeah, so almost every week.
Yeah, but those other weeks,
We've still got the packages.
we've still got it.
Yeah.
So think of something. Let's stop putting the fucking pressure on us to continue to perform week after week. Yes, we are good enough and we can do it. There is no two ways about that. But contribute. It's the people's show. Okay? So put something in.
9
Alright?
for 9 for the people.
9 from 9. Peace out. Love yous.